What is up, you guys? It is Shannon Lady Warrior, and it is day 24. We are going to leave the weights alone, and we are going to hit up some cardio in the form of Tabata. So, super important that you are getting in your 5 to 10 minute warm up. Please warm up your body properly before you step into this workout. But today, make sure you have your water, your towel, your progress tracker so you can write down how many rounds you've made it through. But this is what the Tabata workout is going to be like. And Tabata, you guys, is the training modality of 20 seconds of all-out work and then 10 seconds of rest, okay? So try to be mindful this week in staying in those true time spots, okay? Those 20 seconds of work. Give it all you got, not 18, not 17, not 22, but those 20 seconds, and then give yourself that 10-second rest, okay? And some of these transitions today, you will have about 10 seconds to move to the next one, so that will kind of be your rest period. So, things that you will need today is a timer, and then if you have them, this isn't mandatory, but if you have them, some bands, okay? Because we're gonna be doing some jump squats and some plank jacks. So these are the two different bands that I am using. I am gonna be using this thicker one for my jump squats. I am going to be using this more elastic rubber band type one for my plank jacks. Again, you do not have to use these. You can do both exercises without, and I will also show you some alternatives to do if jumping is not your thing today, okay? So this is what it's going to be. It's called the accumulator. We are gonna start with one staple exercise, and your first round, there is going to be the staple exercise of high knees. You will have 6 rounds to go through. Each time you finish one round, at the next round, you are going to be adding another exercise. So round 1 is just your high knees. Round 2 is going to be high knees and an additional exercise. Round 3 is going to be high knees, that additional exercise, plus another exercise. So you can see where I'm going. That's why it's called the accumulator. Each round you're going to be accumulating an additional exercise, okay, until you get to the last round, which you'll be doing 6 exercises, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds off, and then you're done. You're gonna have a 2-minute rest period, okay? Then you're gonna go into round 2 of the Tabata, and your stable exercise is going to be burpees. So you're gonna go through all 6 rounds again. You're going to eliminate the high knees, and you're going to introduce burpees. The other exercises that follow in rounds 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 are all going to remain the same. Once you get through that round with the staple exercise of burpees, you will rest. If time permits, if you're feeling up to it, if your fitness level permits, you will go to the 3rd round where the stable exercise is going to be jumping split squats, okay? So again, you're going to use that exercise each time, and rounds 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 are going to have the same exercises that you just did in rounds 1 and 2. Okay, so the only exercises that are changing at the top are you're going from high knees to burpees to jumping split squats. I also give alternatives to burpees and to the jumping split squats, okay? So be mindful of that. Please make sure that you're tracking your progress and how you do, and I would love to hear at the end of this workout how it went for you, how many rounds you were able to get through, if you got through all 3, if you got through 1, if you got through half of 1. Regardless, I want to know, and I want you to be proud, because we are in week 4. You guys are doing phenomenal. Keep it up. Just don't quit, whatever you do. If you have to take a little bit more of a rest, go right ahead. Do what's best for you, your fitness level, how you're feeling for the day, because the beauty of it is you could come back to this workout and do it again and see how much better that you can do the 2nd time around, the 3rd time, the 4th time, all right? So again, make sure that you are warming up, super, super important. Make sure that you have some water to stay hydrated, but I recommend taking small sips. Don't take big gulps. You're gonna get a side ache, not feel too great. We don't want that. All right, you guys, we are gonna go and we are gonna kick our trash and we're gonna love every freaking second of it. All right, here we go. Be proud of what you're gonna do today because it's gonna be spicy and I will see you in there. Let's go. All right, you guys, make sure you're taking your 10 seconds rest in between, but no longer than that. If in this workout you do not have the bands, I gave you alternatives for not using the band, and that is totally okay, all right? Okay, make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you never miss one of these workouts. Let's get back at it. right, you guys. Done with these. Great job today. I am super proud of you. And again, in the comments, let me know how many rounds you got through in this Tabata accumulator workout. It was tough. It was spicy. I want to hear if you got through high knees all the way to the jumping split squats. So please, in either the private Facebook community or underneath this video up on the YouTube channel, drop me a comment. I would love to hear it. These workouts I create for you. I want to hear. I want you to engage with me, because if I don't know what's going on, then I may keep creating workouts that you're like, or I may be creating workouts that you're like, yes, and I don't know it. So let me know. I want to hear your feedback. These aren't just for me, right? Although I do them and I bust my tail. So anyway, make sure that you're taking a proper cool down today, please, especially after this workout. Bring that heart rate down. Don't just stop. And another thing, when you may be resting in between things, don't hunch over, okay? And try to catch your breath. Arms up, take deep breaths in and deep breaths out. Calm that system down before you go back at it. But don't bend over, don't put your head down. Keep that airway opened, okay? Make sure that you tracked your progress today. And again, as always, please be mindful of your nutrition, especially if you are trying to reach certain goals or just optimize your health and wellness. The nutrition is such a huge aspect. This is only about this big of making those things happen. The nutrition is what's on the broad spectrum. So please make sure that you're paying attention to that. If you need any help, any guidance, I am here. You can click the link to book a call with me, and we can set something up to go over so you understand what your body needs to maximize the time that you're spending kicking your trash. But I'm super proud of you. I will be right back here tomorrow to do it all over again. Go out and dominate the day. Oh, and make sure you are subscribed to the channel and you have your notification bell turned on so you do not miss one of these workouts. All right, dominate the day.